Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. Happy frickin' Friday. It's a tradition around here. So, yeah, I took yesterday off just due to a busy day. I got my hair cut this morning. Kelsey cut my hair. Did a bang up job. Yeah. So I'm a very lucky guy. I'm a real lucky guy. I have a new subscriber by the name of Jeannie Patterson, and Jeannie left me a very generous donation into my PayPal account, and thank you very much for that, Jeannie. I very much appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And Hillary Thompson. My dear Hillary Thompson left me another donation on top of that. So I had a bit of a stack there in my PayPal. Now, what I was hoping to do was I was trying to save up for these two blues harps, these vintage blues harps, like the one I got the other day in the key of F. This guy had them he had a key of A and a key of G. These little blues harps. And anyway, we were talking back and forth, parlaying and stuff, and I was under the understanding he wanted to get these two harmonicas plus shipping and handling, all that. It was going to be just over $100, right? And so we set it all up, and I was just about to send the money, and then I remembered he lives in America. He's not expecting Canadian funds because it does an exchange rate thing, right? And so I didn't have enough money. So I went back and told him. I said, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry for wasting your time, man. Like I'm working in Canadian funds here." And he's like, "Yeah, I need US dollars." And I was like, "All right, sorry for wasting your time, bud, but that's okay, because equally on in my eyes as I had the Hohner blues harp, there's another style of harmonica that I've never actually owned one, and I've always wanted to try one. When I was a young kid, they actually steered me away from this harmonica because I thought it looked cool. I thought, hey, maybe I'll buy that one. And they steered me away from it because they said it wasn't good for blues playing. They also steered me away from this one, the chromonica in the key of C. This is more of a piece, not really a piece I play. It's more of a piece in my collection. My dear friend Sarah, who died of a heroin overdose back in the mid-90s, this used to belong to her. So I keep this. But anyhow, the reason I have it out is because the harmonica I ended up buying, it's about this size, but without the slide, all right? And yeah, I've always wanted. Now, there's a couple names for these. Basically, the genre of harmonica is called it's called an octave harmonica, because there's there's two sets of reeds for each hole. And the top set of reeds will be tuned. Say it's going to be in a C instrument, so the first the first blow note is going to be a C, like a natural C, but down the second row below it, the note's going to be like a low tuned C, right? So you get that 2 octave thing going for each note, and they sound like organs, you know, like they sound, you get like, you can sound like a straight up organ on these things. I've come to learn, and they went through a few model names. The one that I was interested in as a kid was called the auto valve harp, and that was the one they had. Uh, so I was, you know, looking on eBay for auto valve harps, and none of them, they didn't have any in good shape that I could afford. Um, but they did have a Marine Band full concert model octave harp, which is basically the exact same harmonica under a different, like with different stampings on the cover plates. So it's a like a 10 hole. Well, it's 20 hole, but it's like a 10 hole octave harmonica, and they sound like an organ from what I'm told and from what I've heard. So yeah, so I found one, and I ordered it last night, and it should be here remarkably quick. They gave a estimated delivery time of June 1st to June 6th, so it should be here next week, I guess, or no, not next week, the week after next. But that's pretty sweet. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for helping me acquire this instrument. I love, you know, the reason I have that PayPal set up is so like all I can buy on that account. I can't withdraw the cash. You know, I don't know how to withdraw the cash. But the one, you know, what I don't want to have the cash. I want to have money to be able to buy cool instruments to show off on the channel, you know, like jaw harps and harmonicas and stuff like that are really cool. You know, all the donations I've received so far have gone either to harmonicas or jaw harps, and I gotta thank you all for all your kind donations. I've managed to acquire some really cool instruments because of that. So yeah, I'm getting this big old honking thing like that big, and it's now the best, the real selling point on it for me is it's a really excellent instrument for playing Cajun Creole type music on, like Zydeco, I guess. Um, I don't know how to play Zydeco, but we're gonna learn. um, yeah, it's super cool instrument, and it's in mint condition, uh, original box. You know, I think it's been played for demonstration a couple times or something like that, but it was advertised as mint condition. You know, so maybe it hasn't been played at all. I don't know, but yeah. So thank you, Jeannie. Thank you, Hillary, so much. Um, thanks to Ed. Thanks to everybody else. I think Joe Koss threw me a few bucks one time. Um, a few people have. I really appreciate it. Is what I'm trying to say. Nobody. I will never come out and say send me money. You know. I have that little PayPal thing. If people want, you know, if people want of their free will uh, to donate money to the channel, you know, I'm very grateful. But I would never come out and ask you for anything. You know, I'd never say, hey, send me money for this thing because I really need it. You know, um, so that's not me. You know, but yeah. So fuck, it's pretty cool. Happy frickin' Friday, everybody. I hope you all have a great weekend planned. Uh, Around here, Kelsey's doing our garden up in the front yard. Um, it should be really nice. was gone to get some bricks today, building a little, like a brick pattern around where the garden is and stuff like that. It's going to be beautiful. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. Hillary's been doing some fantastic stuff with her garden as well, I gotta say. Um, yeah, so it's good. It's gardening season. It's nice. It's nice to sit outdoors and smell the dirt, and yeah, it's cool. Anyhow, I hope you're all good and well. I just really wanted to thank everybody. Thank all my new subscribers. If I have been, I hit 480. So thank you to my 480th subscriber, whoever you may be. 20 away from 500, which only leaves another 500 to go before I can live stream and do community posts and stuff like that, I think. So that'll be cool. Anyhow, I've probably lost most of you by now, but if I haven't, tell me what I'm wearing around my neck, and I'm going to call it a do-rag, a blue do-rag. But yeah, have a great weekend, everybody. I'll be around. I think I'm around this weekend. I don't know how busy I'm going to be, but I'm going to try to at least get stuff up. I got a new video for my lo-fi harmonica channel. I'm going to post that post-haste, and I'll probably have some music for this channel too coming up soon. All right, be well, everybody. Have a fantastic day, and always stay free.